pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. And there's a foul ball. Tatis gets his lead at first with nobody out.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Now Machado up here. The turn by Paredes at second. And that's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Dylan Cease. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there. He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a...
Runner takes off. It's in the dirt. Safe at second with a stolen base. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. Laureano going back, and it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 2-0. So digging in, Jackson Merrill. That one lifted to left. Laureano trying to get there. They got it for out number 2. Isaac Paredes getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Paredes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the outside corner, got him looking. Back here in the desert, second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Shea Langoliers. DeSclafani back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo gets it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 down, bases empty. Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop from his backside. And he's safe at first. Roman Anthony, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Line drive. Anthony makes the catch. And there's one away. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, nice play. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Back here at Chase Field, top half of the 3rd inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Right side, hard hit. Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Acuna there. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Jake McCarthy. McCarthy measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in center field, but today starting in left.
One thing I always felt if I played in left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double. Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
1-0. This one in the dirt.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
McCarthy leads off first with one away. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Merrill swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Anthony makes the grab, and that is the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is outside. Bregman to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting.
So a man aboard, Shea Langoliers. The next up for the Padres. And that is out of play. Not close with that one. Ball one. And a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Man at first, one away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Olsen around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Cronenworth swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
McCarthy on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Laureano comes up to hit. Late with the swing there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Olsen on third. Langoliers at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here in the desert, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
In the air, left field, down the line, takes a tumble and hangs on. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. He's 0 for 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one hammered center field. Anthony on the move. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Roman Anthony. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
One away. Here's Bogaerts now.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's your 1. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. Bogaerts retired. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Here's Machado. 2 on, 2 outs. That's the third. And they tag him out.